Welcome, everyone.
Hello.
Come on in.
Let me get this thing going.
I'm Pamela Pick from Piccadilly Stampin', and this is my husband, Bill.
From Piccadilly Stampin'.
The project manager, right?
Project manager. Production manager.
Production manager. There we go. I'm the project manager. You're the production manager.
That's right.
Okay, so come on in and say hello. And when you're in...
When you're in, you're in.
Be sure to like and follow us if you're not... so that you get notification when we go live. Okay, I see. Hello, Jean Orwig. Hello, Jackie from Pittsburgh. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Kathleen. Hi, France. Hi, Marcia. Marcia says from Central Iowa. Hi, Chris. Hi, Laura. Welcome, everyone. Come on in. I can see that we have made it live. Did you get it on your... Okay.
On both. I sent it to Aunt Barb.
Okay. All right. So let me move this out of the way. Okay. So tonight, we've got some cards from last week that we're going to do a drawing on for.
Somebody from the Chicagoland.
Hi, Kathy. Thanks, Jackie, for sharing. Hi, Angie. Hi, Patrice. Thanks, Jean, for sharing. Hi, Kristen.
I wonder if
what?
The Chicagoland person felt the earthquake this morning.
Oh, yeah. Did you feel the earthquake or hear about the earthquake in Illinois? It was northern, wasn't it? Northern Illinois?
Chicagoland.
Yeah. Hi, Mary Jo. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Kristen Tatum. Okay, so let's get going. Hi, Mary Ellen. Yeah. And hi, Cindy from Southern Virginia. Did she respond? Oh, I heard, but...
Heard about it, but didn't feel it.
Didn't feel it.
Probably not.
Yeah, Kathy, there was a earthquake in northern...
Illinois.
It was like 3.6 or something.
Yeah, they said you probably wouldn't have felt it.
Oh. Okay, so I had to take a drink. Excuse me. So welcome, welcome, welcome. These are the cute little cards that we made last week. I just think it's so adorable.
Like Billy Bear.
Yes, Billy Bear. So to get into one of my drawings for the cards that we make each week, all you have to do is share tonight to your wall and let me know if you have your notifications set pretty. But there was like 48, I think, this of shares. So really? Yeah. So Bill, do you want to draw here?
Sure.
I'll reach over there. Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Kathy Walton.
Oh, hey, I was just talking to her. Kathy, thank you so much. So thank you for sharing my video. And Bill, do you want to take that?
And Madison.
Oh, and Madison. Thank you both for sharing my video. I will get these sent out to you. Kathy hasn't won in a while. Here, you take that one for me. Thank you. Okay, so the card that we're going to make tonight, actually, you're not going to find this stamp set in any one of our catalogs. And it's not even Christmas related right now or fall related right now. This is only one of our online exclusives. It's one of the newer releases. It's called Simply Sparkling. So I think most of us have partaked? Is that a word? Partaken? There we go. In a can of soda pop. So let's take a little poll. Do you call it soda or pop or soda pop? So when I lived in Alaska, we called it soda. But when I moved back to Iowa, it was definitely a pop, 100%. So I'm just curious that...
Soda. It's pop. It's pop. It's pop. It's soda.
Everyone's saying pop or what?
They're both.
Oh, there's both, huh? Yeah. Okay, well...
Usually soda.
Hi, Jean Shoot. I didn't see you sneak in. Well, this is... I have a lot of dies because we're going to use a lot on this one tonight. So this is a set that comes with dies, and you do save 10% when you buy the bundle together. But again, you're only going to find this as an online exclusive. But let me just show you some of these things. I think this is so cute. So the first thing that I thought of right away is my daughter. She does drink a lot of soda, pop, whatever. It's pop now to me. So anyway, I really did like this because it says, "You're so delightful." Have to totally use that. So we're going to be using that tonight. Extra bubbly. So there you go. Let's see.
Is it bubbly?
Fizztastic. I mean, look at this. It does have birthday wishes, but you could give this for a graduation card. You could give this for a happy birthday. You could give this just because card. I mean, it is just fun. Plus, I love the fruit. Now, if you can see the colors that I have out here tonight, I have chose a lemon lime. You know what? Actually, yeah, a lemon lime theme, because we do have a lemon and a lime on here. But you could do peach, you could do cherry. We've got strawberry. Yeah, I knew you would like that. Mm-hmm. So this is super cute, and I had to do it.
Online only.
Online only, yes. I am pairing it with one of the nested label essentials, and that is the very smallest one of the rounded rectangles.
Wow.
This is my own design. I've done it before. I just kind of rejiggered it a little bit so that it would fit what we are going to be doing. Rejiggered, that's right. And then I'm also going to be using the... this is kind of a bubble thing to me. I wouldn't say it's a dotted Swiss. This is a bubble. This is our 3D. It's from our Basics 3D embossing folders. So I will be adding that with it because I think it gives that bubble look. And of course, Bill, guess what I'm going to be doing? You ready? I'm going to be using the Zoo Crew because I'm going to be doing a black, white, and pop a color card.
Woo! I figured that. Look at all them colors you got.
I do have these, but on the Zoo Crew, I did not get this set. And I actually really like this paper. In fact, these are the two that we're going to be using with this. And I thought this kind of looked like little bubbles. So I'm going to be doing my famous black, white, and pop a color. I needed to use some adhesive sheets on this because it just makes it easier to stick down. So we'll be talking about that. So that's what I've got going on. Now, let's get the pack out here. And I've got kind of an extensive pack, so I want to open that up carefully.
Yeah, there's probably little pieces falling.
No, don't even curse me. So I'm going to start with a piece of basic black, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this is a regular A2 standard card base. And I went ahead and did a 1/4 inch cut, and I'm using Parakeet Party. Now does that not blow your eyes away, right? Parakeet Party here. And so that's got that 1/4 inch cut, but then I did an 1/8 of an inch cut with this piece of what I think is kind of so that I get just that really small, it's an 1/8 of an inch, but then you get like that 16th inch border on here. And I think that's enough color in my lemon lime twist. Now this is Parakeet Party again. And I hate to cover these up. I'm getting kind of low on this. May have to.
Open a new one.
Yeah, I might have to.
Pops the cork.
I did earn some on my,
team meeting?
No, on my host rewards from my big sale that my UPS guy is not going to like, but I think that ends tonight, the seasonal sale. If you guys have not seen it, it's 20% off on cardstock, and you better believe I stocked up. I know that envelopes are already sold out for the white envelopes. They'll be coming back in, but probably not before the sale's done. Now, my Stampin' Sisters who's on here, me and Bill have an interpretation question that I would like some help with while I'm gluing this down. It says that it's the 14th through the 16th. Is it through the 16th midnight tonight, or is it one more night past? So we'll see what you guys come up with. Because it at midnight tonight would be the 16th. But is it midnight tonight of the 16th, like through the 16th, or to the 16th? 14th to 16th, or 14th
people
through?
think it ends tomorrow night.
Does it end tomorrow night?
Well, that's what some of the opinions are.
Well, that's what I wanted to know. The interpretation wasn't...
I guess you find out if you go do it tomorrow and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So don't wait. Do it now.
And Jean, I sent you a message earlier.
Midnight tomorrow night.
Jean, shoot. Midnight tomorrow night is what the consensus is, which is good.
3 days.
Good, good, good. I'll take it. I can't see. Let me go there. There we go. Okay, so you see I've got like that 1/4 inch, and then I've got the 1/8 of an inch, which makes this a 1/8 of an inch, and this a 1/16 of an inch border. So I just get that little bit there. So now we're going to set this aside. We don't need that now.
The 16th at 11:59.
16th at 11:59. Okay. So now I have a piece of basic black, and this is cut at 3 by 4.5. And so we're going to do a little scoring. So I'm going to bring out my score tool here. Now, when I'm doing a 1/2 inch, it's easier for me to have my hand over here. So I'm just going to do a 1/2 inch score on this edge.
That's tiny.
Because I'm right-handed. Whereas if I do it this way, then it's very hard for me to hold that and get this down and get it straight. So I just do that little 1/2 inch score right there. And then I'm going to go to 2.5 inches. So a 1/2 inch and then 2.5. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice crease. And I'm going to give this a nice crease. This is a fun little card. It's actually a lot simpler than I think I'm going to make it. But make it sound, really. So since because I have the differences where I have the 1/4 inch border in here, I wanted the arm of this card base to mimic that. So here's what I did. I made this 3. So then this is going to be 2 3/4. So I get that little black 1/4 inch by 3 3/4. And then the DSP, which is this side. And it's directional, so if you want it to go this way, you can. I wanted that up and down movement of the chevron there. This is cut at 2 5/8 by 3 5/8. So, how many of you are taking notes? I'm kidding. I'll definitely write it down for you. Or get my...
Do you need Kathy Walton's address? You have it, right?
Unless she moved. Have you moved, Kathy? If you've moved, then yeah. Why don't you just send it to me just so that I can double check what I have? Just send it to me in an email message and
Kathy, the answer is nuts.
Nuts? What's the answer?
Bill, nuts or no nuts and fudge? Nuts.
Oh, I thought Bill nuts. I'll agree with that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, now there's a couple ways to do this, and there's a couple ways to think about this. So I'm going to attach this as a little arm attachment on the back here. And it doesn't come all the way down. That's okay. We're going to do something kind of fun with this card. Now, the last one I had, it was bigger and it was centered more. This one is I'm going to have this be maybe a 1/4 inch of DSP here, maybe a little more than that off to the side. But I'm going to use tear and tape. Tear and tape is my favorite way when you've got something. I've got something stuck on the end of my tear and tape. So let me get that off of there. When you've got something that you want to be sure to hold down, and if you've never used it, it's $7. It's worth it. Or at least the last I looked, it was $7. I don't know. I just put it in my cart and keep going.
Click.
Yeah, I know I'm going to need it.
Cart.
Yeah, so. But I try to make these very, very simple so that the average person can put this together. So if you, right in the center, if you just rub that down with your bone folder or even you take your pick tool, and then you take this pokey end in. If you're new joining me, this lifts it right up. Instead of trying to go by the end here that's kind of all ratted up from tearing, works the best. So I'm going to stick this on. Before I stick it down, I'm going to kind of look at my placement, and I want the fold line to kind of come, and I'll go over just a little farther right there. So pretty easy peasy. All right, then this piece that I just cut, well, now I can fit that right on here, but I don't want to glue that all the way down. I want it to be able to stand. So this is my base of my card. So I want to, I'm going to do without that so you can see. I want to glue it down on this bottom half. And so if I look to center this about right here.
So would you put the glue on the thing or on the green part?
Put it on the green part because I measured where that crease was. So that's what my finger is on.
Ah, I see what you did.
Yeah. So then when I go to lay this down, now I'm going to have a nice little, and I like this green glue for this because I'm not good at centering, but it gives me still the same two-sized borders that I like on here. So I wanted a little bit less of the lemon lime twist. So this is, no, I'm sorry, parakeet party.
I was going to say.
I am using lemon lime twist and parakeet party in this card. Okay. So now I'm going to have an easel card, but I'm also going to, it can lift up and it will still, and because there's going to be several layers here, I would like everybody who wants to know, is Joy on? Because Joy is one who always wants to know. It will mail with one stamp. I did actually look at that to mail it. So now let's do a little stamping. So I have the little label. This was from our Nested Essentials dies.
That's that centerpiece. The smallest one.
Yes, the center one. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? The centerpiece, goofball?
The smallest center.
Yes, frame. The smallest center frame on this. I got what you're saying now. So I'm gonna.
Joy just asked, is it mailable? Yes. Fly with one stamp.
I made sure that it will fly just for, you know, I do that every time now, Joy. So, okay, actually I'm going to leave this out. I'm going to grab, I have a scrap piece here. We're going to do, so I stamped the extra bubbly there. And then you do need the larger, what size block is this? This is an E block. An E block? E or F? I can't see. E. Yeah.
It's the E block.
So I'm going to ink this up with the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. Make sure, unless you have like a Stamparatus or some sort of measuring, that you're inking it up, or measuring, not measuring. What is the word I'm looking for?
I'm not for sure what you're trying to say.
Stamp positioning tool.
Oh, there we go.
That you've got it inked up really well.
Yep.
Okay. Give that a good press to let that transfer over. Everybody has pop, right? Or is it just me? I mean, even on special occasions, now we don't drink a lot here, but on special occasions, we like a little 7-Up, and cran grape is so good with 7-Up. Okay, so then we're going to take these little, this is like a lemon or a lime. We're going to ink this up. We'll do one there, and I'm going to turn it. One there. And then we're going to do the little lemon or lime wedge, or orange if you want to make an orange out of this. We're going to need 2 of these. Okay. Was that it? Nope, nope, nope. Hold on while I'm still here. do I have? I know I did. Here it is. I knew I had it. So this is one of those little scrap pieces. And I want to actually use the banner pick-a-punch. And normally I do the flag end. This time we're going to do the back end. And I'm just going to stick this in right down at the bottom. And if you turn it around, you're able to see if you've got it lined up flat. Not great. It's groovy. So I'm going to start off now. Instead of having that banner, I've got that flag this way. And then while I've got the black out here, I've got the You're So Delightful. Soda Lightful. So Jackie says soda, huh?
Well, she is from the West, Pennsylvania.
That's your other West, Bill. She's from the East.
She's from West Pennsylvania.
Oh, West Pennsylvania. Okay. I gotcha. I thought you do not know your...
That's my other West. No, I knew what I was saying.
Okay.
Because Beth Ann's in the East Pennsylvania.
Okay. You are a card. Let's see. Okay, that's it for the black. So let me take this...
Get it out of your way before you put your finger in it.
Before I put my finger in it. And I am going to trim this down just a hair. Oops. Before I... You know, I feel like I'm cutting with a butter knife. I really should just break down and get a new blade in my trimmer. I do.
Oh.
I'm just being lazy, apparently. So then going back in here, I'm going to flip this over so that my, I can see if there's any words that come here, because I don't want to trim the words. And I'm going to do it again. Put that in my little trash bin. And now, You're So Delightful. Okay, we'll put it here.
Soda.
Soda. Soda. You're funny. Okay.
I am.
Coming back here, now that we've got all of our black stuff stamped, I'm going to use, now this is Lemon Lime Twist, and in the stamp set, there's this little image. So I'm using the Lemon Lime Twist because I'm making a lemon lime pop or soda. Now I feel self-conscious. Okay, so I'm going to have it come like this. This is just a little background color for me. It's not really my, because I'm using a lot more Parakeet Party than I am the Lemon Lime Twist. It's just the little background color. And so I'm going to pull out the Parakeet Party because while I'm doing all the stamping, I'm going to go ahead. I ran through, for the bubbles, I ran through on the back of the envelope that we're going to make, and I'm going to use Parakeet Party, and I'm going to go Fizztastic on the back of this thing.
No.
You like that? You think this is a cute set, don't you?
It is a cute set.
Yeah, I can tell. And then on the front, I'm going to clean my chamois. We're going to do a couple of limers on the front. So how many of my Stampin' Sisters that are here bought this? I think it's cute.
They love the embossed envelope.
Yeah, isn't that really neat? So you can have it go, I think I'm going to have the, I think I'll have it, I'll go this way. I'll go there, and then I'm just going to layer it over here. So this is
nice.
Fizztastic, right? Okay, now that should be all the stamping. Now let's do a little coloring. So I have Granny Apple Green. I have Daffodil Delight. And then, of course, I have Parakeet Party. I am going to miss this when this goes out, believe it or not. So I'm going to start with the brush tip end, and we're going to do the dark Parakeet Party. Now, dark Parakeet Party compared to light Parakeet Party, man, say that quickly, is, it's not as robust of a color difference for me. So sometimes I just go back over it when I want that. So I'm going to go right into where I just was. See how it doesn't quite make the color difference here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in then and make the bottom part of this really limey.
Limey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so cute. Now while I've got this out, I'm going to go through here and we're going to do the dark. And I'm going to have to do this a couple of times. And then we're going to go in with the light here on the fruit. And even on that kind of rindy piece, I kind of did it. To each their own, how they want to do their fruit. But then because the lemon lime twist doesn't have a whole lot of difference in the dark color, I went back over it again to make that darker. And it actually did work.
I like that.
Yeah. So we're going to do the same thing with the Daffodil Delight. Now, Daffodil has some differential, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Apparently, this is very hard for me these days to say words. So let's go back in and kind of blend that. And then, of course, I'm going to do the same thing over here. And then for the leaves, I'm going to come back in. And this is the dark, so I'm going to start with the light this time. Normally, I do it the other way around. But I'm going to come in with the light. And then I'm just going to do, this is Granny Apple Green. I'm just going to do that centerpiece, kind of the highlight. So, by the magic, the absolute, you guys are going to be blown away, magic. I have already had these made and cut out so that we can, I see what I did. So that those were the dies that I used. That's all in the set. I do see something that I didn't do. So I'm going to grab the lemon lime twist again and do...
You didn't do your can.
I didn't do it. Yeah, my can. I had it almost all done, but let's do it one more time. So just kind of centered. It's just going to give some color because we're going to add a lemon and a lime to this can so that no one makes any mistake that this is not lemon lime. So, in fact, while we're here, let's just take a look at this. I do want to show you a couple of things. So, the die for cutting out the silver, I used some silver foil paper. The die for cutting this out, what I really liked is one die cut out all the pieces for what I need. So, I'm going to take my pick tool here and throw these pieces away, but they're all cut out, so I didn't have to run all these little pieces over and over again through. And then I'm going to carefully tease these out.
I like the way they have those little holes there so you can push it through.
Push it through, yeah. I don't like to, on foil paper, I try not to get too crazy on it, but here we go. There we go. One more. Because I don't like to have it show through on the foil, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to throw that to hold my die for me. So this part is really fun, though. When we go to put this together, right? Now I can have the top of my can.
So cute.
Isn't it adorable? I knew you were going to like it, but I didn't know this much.
So cute.
It is cute. So put, oh, please. I was hoping to get through this demonstration because when you're in the detail part of gluing, you don't really want to have a big old bunch kind of flip out on it. And I've got a neat little tip that I want to share with this, but okay. So get that in place. And let's add the bottom, because the bottom of the can. It's almost easier adding it this way. Okay. But I wanted this pull tab, and look at this sucker. It is so perfect. It is really cute. You're right, Bill. It is cute. Stinking cute. If Angie's on here, I said that just for her. Stinking cute. So I don't have, from our last move, my nails are just like down to nubbits, but I'm going to try my hardest. I want to curl this up. I may have to use the take your pick tool. Pretty tight. Pretty small.
People like the pull tab.
Isn't the pull tab... Okay, I need a different one because I'm not liking that. You really have to finesse this, and without having nails right now, I'm not getting the best. I have no thumbnail. I was so glad to be able to paint this thumbnail, what I have left of it. You want to kind of roll it into a long, there we go. Then take your tab and bend it. Bend it up just a little bit so you have a flat side and then it's kind of bent up. Then run this right on the edge. Now this is going to give the lift I want on this pull tab. Am I in the camera?
Yep.
Come on.
There you go.
There you go.
It's like pulling the dang pull tab off.
It is. And I'm going to stick it right here so that that thing kind of comes up and kind of 3Ds off of that. Isn't it just cute? Seriously, it is cute. Okay. Then let's do, this is a lemon lime, so let's do our lemon up top. Just a little glue here, right there. And let's do the lime wedge, and let's have him tilted just a little bit to fill in a lot of that empty space down here. Cute, cute, cute,
like
cute. It is so cute. I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're still not done because you're so delightful, which, you know, if your trimmer is ever leaving like a little curled edge, if you just take your bone folder over it, you can get that to lay back down. So let's get this kind of coming here, right in the center. So we just have that color, but you can see it's a lemon lime soda. So let me grab, what do I need here? Will a regular one work or do I need a small? Let's do this here. And I'm going to go ahead and just go right across without gluing past. You're so delightful. Okay. You're so delightful.
Wow, we're really watching it intensely here.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I can go ahead and glue this right down. I popped my image and I can glue this right down on this piece. This is why I had to refigure it because I wanted it to just frame this. It's okay that it's popping off of the sides here a little bit. Isn't it cute?
It is. I like it.
So cute. Okay. And my tab, just do this. And that little bit of rolled up makes that kind of stand off in person. You'll be able to see it a lot better. So whoever shares my video gets to put this into a shot at winning this. You'll get to see up close and in person. So let me move these to the side. Now I use that adhesive sheet. I'll pull this back out.
And they can win that
by sharing my video. Yep.
Sharing the video.
So this is that adhesive sheet. You pull off the one side, you put your colored DSP down, and I'm gonna actually save this because this gets thrown away. And then here's the die, and we're gonna tease these out. Ooh. Because this is so thin, glue would have gotten everywhere. So this was my way of, hey, I'm gonna use this. I don't use this as often as I should. I really should consider doing it more often. So I'm going to tease this out here now. There we go. Just by poking that through. Come on, here we go. To where I can grab this. There we go. Well, I don't want to throw that away, but I do got a couple of little pieces I need to poke.
I like that.
So this is some little bubbles. And since whoever is so delightful, I decided they were fizz-tastic and extra bubbly. So if you win this, you're extra bubbly. Why can't I get this one piece? There we go. Now, the best way, I told you this is kind of, it's not a hard card. It's just a lot of fussy work. Oh, I want my nails back and I want it on my right hand because that's the one I use. But then all you have to do is tease this little edge away on something so fine. And when you're not live on camera, it's so much easier. Tease it away from the edge. Let me try this. Do you guys ever feel naked without your fingernail?
Nope.
Aha, there it goes. You can peel it off. Now this is all sticky underneath. So I can put this right beside here.
You better get it good first time.
Yeah, because
no wiggle room here.
Yeah, once you're done, you're done. And it adds
Like
just that extra detail. So grabbing our dimensionals now, we're going to take our lime and our lemon. And I had lemon lime first, so maybe I'll do lime lemon this time. We're going to give this a place to attach up under. Oh, you know what? Attach up under here. And actually, let me tease this over just a hair. Maybe I won't. I guess I'm committed now.
You're committed. It's done.
It's done. I really wanted that over because on, let me make sure. Can I get it? I can get it. I can get it. It might rip a little, but that's okay. I'm going to put it right back on top. I forgot something, you guys. So hold on. The camera might shake a minute. I want to grab a piece. And
to put the notes on the inside.
Yes, you got to put a note on the inside. So let's try 2 and let's see, that was 3, so I can go 2 3/4, right?
I guess.
Yeah, we'll make it up as we go.
That's right.
2 3/4 by, I may even can go more. I could probably go more, but we'll go 2 3/4. So this is going to be kind of like one of my little love notes. Yeah, that still works. So let's put this up in here. Are they bored? Are you guys bored?
No, they're loving it.
Okay. Because you got to have a place where you can say, you know, love Sarah, right? And I'm going to put it right up to the top, actually.
Sarah?
Well, I don't know. Love Bill.
Okay.
Whatever. Whatever your name is, whoever's going to win. I just said a name. But you need a place to write. There we go. Now, what did I do with the... Here it is. We're going to tease this off and do another one. We're going to do our extra bubbly. here too. So our extra bubbly is going to go right here. And our little lime wedge, or our little lime can go right here, and our lemon can go right here. So now our card is not only does it have the little arm fold, but it's also one that they could set up and maybe make them feel wonderful. So we've got our little envelope and our So Delightful. I thought it was kind of cute. Just for, this was my first card trying to do something with this, but I'm sure there's a ton of things. Well, yes, and Fizztastic now.
Yep.
So now this is, again, remember, you could switch these colors out so that if you wanted to do like a strawberry, I'd probably do like melon mambo or sweet sorbet. If you wanted to do a cherry, I'd probably do maybe like a cherry cobbler. I wanted bright, and I wanted that lemon lime. I wonder if lemon lolly would have looked good. I don't know. I just grabbed the Daffodil Delight. But that is the card that we're going to be giving away next week. If you share, right. And let me know. So again, that was Simply Sparkling. The Nested Essentials, and what he meant is it was the smallest one on the rounded. I did use the adhesive just to get that little detail on the side. That's neat feeling. Oh, wait. I forgot. I don't even know if they're in. I know that I have Stampin' Sisters who probably know if these are in. But these are the adhesive-backed glitter sequins. And I liked these lime ones. And I thought, let's add a little glitz on here. It's fun little card, but let's add a little glitz. So I'm going to stick a couple of these on. And so you can put them wherever you want, but I thought, I mean, other than the foil, I love that. Just gotta say, I love that. So again, I don't know if they're in stock or not, but if they are, they're really, really awesome. So the announcements, I got a couple of them. Be sure to like and share. We have a new paper pumpkin that's coming out. It's 9 cards. It's all the best. So this one is talking about making the cards and giving an acetate. It comes with an acetate box so that you can give them to some of your friends that they have cards on hand that they can send to their loved ones. It's got a Pebble Path ink spot. This actually has some gold foil die cuts. Comes with embellishments and enough adhesive to finish the project. The seasonal sale, it goes through
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Everyone's determined it's tomorrow night. Okay, so you've got a little bit of time, but let me just tell you, this is a great sale. $2 off on our cardstock, and our cardstock is just hard to beat. It is absolutely wonderful. So you definitely want to check that out. It's 20% off cardstock, 15% off of inks, and 10% off of ribbons and trim. Our online exclusives, that's where this stamp set came from. Where did the stamp set go? Here it is. The Sodatastic. No, Simply Sparkling. Good thing I don't know what I'm talking about, right? It comes in this. This is where you find it, is the online exclusive. So definitely check it out because we've got some more online exclusives other than that. And then please make an order with me. It helps me keep coming to bring you these designs and show you what I know, which sometimes may not be a whole lot, but hopefully it gives you some inspiration. All I ask is if your order is under $150 that you please use this host code. Were there any questions or anything, Bill?
They loved it.
Good. I appreciate you guys so much on letting us come in each week. We will be back here Friday, 4 p.m. Central Time, and then next Wednesday, yeah, and that's when we'll be doing the drawing for this giveaway. So I hope you guys had a good evening. Take care, and we'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.